Many men struggle to compliment women in a way that genuinely ignites a sense of attraction that leads to a deeper connection. They often find themselves caught in the complexities of communication, playing it far too safe with cliches like "you look stunning," or venturing too far into the realm of overly exaggerated praise that can feel insincere and even disingenuous. The core issue here is quite clear. Generic compliments tend to fail miserably at making a woman feel unique or special in any significant way. If a woman is attractive, she has likely heard those tired lines countless times. Empty flattery that tends to wash over her like water off a duck's back, completely failing to resonate in the way the giver intends. Genuine compliments resonate more deeply when they elicit a strong emotional response from her. If a compliment stirs something unexpected and raw within her, it can transform her perception of you in an instant. This brings us to the concept of forbidden compliments, which serve as a compelling tool in the intricate game of attraction. These types of compliments dig deeper, hitting her not just on a surface level, but on a more psychological level, leaving her pondering thoughts about you long after your conversation has ended. They extend beyond mere physical appearances, tapping into her emotional psyche and creating a longing for your presence that feels thrilling and authentic. One particularly effective forbidden compliment is, "There's something captivating about you that I can't quite put my finger on." This compliment turns out to be more than just a collection of seemingly innocent words. It operates as a subtle psychological strategy in the complex game of attraction. It taps into one of the most powerful desires lurking in the minds of many women, the strong desire to feel understood and acknowledged on a deeper level. Most men lean heavily on predictable compliments that are easy for her to digest. Phrases like "you're beautiful," "you have great energy," or "I love your smile." While these phrases might elicit a polite smile or a nod, they rarely leave a lasting impression. However, when you say something like, "There's something about you that I find difficult to articulate in words," you completely shift the focus of the interaction. You introduce an intriguing air of mystery that encourages her to spend time wondering what it is about her that has managed to captivate your attention. The brilliance of this delivery lies in the fact that you're not merely stating what makes her special. Instead, you're inviting her to explore and discover that special quality within herself. Attraction is not merely about delivering flattery. If it were, then every woman would be enraptured by every man who called her beautiful. And that is, quite frankly, far from the actual case. Women are drawn to those who can evoke richer and deeper emotional feelings within them, and this compliment does exactly that. This specific compliment works effectively for several reasons. For starters, it sets her apart in a distinct way. Women crave that feeling of uniqueness. They want to feel like they are not merely another pretty face in the crowd, but rather someone who possesses qualities that make them extraordinary. It builds attention by expressing genuine interest, while still leaving ample room for curiosity regarding what that captivating quality may be. It also engages her emotions deeply. The moment she begins to contemplate what makes her a standout in your eyes, she finds herself already heavily invested in the conversation. Another particularly powerful forbidden compliment that can be used is, "I sense there's a side of you that most people never truly get to see." This statement, working quite effectively, is important because it's not merely flattery. It serves as an enticing invitation into her more authentic, true self. Many men often attempt to win women over through shallow praise, such as "you're amazing" or "you have a wonderful vibe." While such compliments may yield a friendly smile or polite response, they rarely create any long-lasting impression that resonates deeply. However, when you say something more thought-provoking, such as, "I feel like there's a part of you that most people miss entirely," you engage her directly in something more meaningful. This effectively prompts her to consider what unique qualities truly set her apart from the rest. At that moment, you transform from merely being just another guy in the crowd to someone who recognizes and appreciates the deeper layers of her personality that usually remain hidden from plain sight. Women often traverse through their lives being judged based on their outward presentation, appearance, demeanor, social status, and overall vibe. However, internally, they crave to be recognized and appreciated for the depth of their personality and character, for the layers that lie beneath the surface. This forbidden compliment is significant because it acknowledges her complexity. She's not just what appears on the outside. It affirms that you see a version of her that is multifaceted and decidedly rich. It also encourages her to share even more of who she is with you, to let her walls down in a safe and welcoming environment. Timing is crucial for this approach to work effectively. You want to deliver this particular compliment after she has revealed something intimate about herself. For instance, after she shares a deeper aspect of her life story, you might pause thoughtfully and say, "I feel like there's a side of you that most people never truly access." This shifts the entire dynamic, moving it from casual flirting to something much more intimate and vital. And then we reach the final compliment that is considered forbidden. "I can't decide if you're trouble or if you're exactly what I need." This statement is more than casual flattery. It serves as a significant psychological game changer in the conversations surrounding attraction and connection. Most men typically shower women with compliments that place her in a position of power, such as "you're amazing," "I admire your vibe," which effectively gives her all the control in the interaction. However, this statement reverses the usual dynamic because now she's left wondering where she stands with you. After you articulate this thought, she quickly starts pondering whether she presents the kind of trouble that is exciting or the kind of woman who could fill a void in your life that she senses you might have. The moment she enters this line of thinking, she's already emotionally engaged and invested in where this conversation is leading. This approach functions effectively because it generates intrigue, creating an exhilarating thrill of uncertainty. It makes her feel both alluring and even slightly dangerous, exactly the kind of excitement many women enjoy in the realm of attraction. It encourages an engaging push-pull dynamic. By expressing uncertainty, you invite her into a dance of desire and challenge that is both invigorating and enticing. To make this particular line truly resonate, it's important to wait for the right moment filled with playful tension and genuine chemistry. If she playfully teases or flirts with you, lean in just a touch and say, "I can't quite decide if you're trouble or exactly what I need." If she showcases a bit of cheekiness, offer her a curious look and suggest, "I feel like you might be a small amount of danger for me." Timing and delivery matter immensely here. If you rush through this thought, it may come across as rehearsed or insincere. However, if you allow it to flow naturally within the context of the conversation, it is bound to come off as authentic and deeply engaging. The cumulative effect of these three forbidden compliments is profound. They effectively touch upon deeper emotional chords that many women yearn for. They allow her to feel seen and appreciated, yet not fully understood, which creates an exciting and thrilling air of mystery surrounding your interactions. They compel her to invest in the dialogue, eager to uncover your true intentions and thoughts. Best of all, these compliments transcend mere physical appearance. They acknowledge the nuanced aspects of her character and personality that crave recognition beyond superficial beauty. When wielded wisely, these forbidden compliments can transform the nature of your interactions, making herself and the situation more intriguing. You'll find that you won't need to chase after anyone because the allure of your carefully chosen words